right, what we're going to do here is we're going to do an example of long division, and in this case we have a missing term. So we have a fourth degree polynomial divided by a first degree polynomial. So it's a fourth degree polynomial because of that 4 right there. And then there's no cubic term. So when you do the division, you're going to want to put a 0x cubed as a placeholder for the problem. Okay, so then when you're doing polynomial division, you look at the first term, 3x to the fourth, and you look at this x, and you ask yourself, what do I have to multiply the x by to get 3x to the fourth? And the answer would be 3x to the third. And then you take 3x to the third and you multiply it by x minus 4, and we're going to put the result right underneath these first two terms here. Alright, so when I multiply 3x to the third times another x, I get 3x to the fourth, and I have to distribute that to the negative 4. I get negative 12x cubed. And we're going to subtract. So when you subtract here, you're going to take this 0 minus a negative 12 becomes plus 12. So 0 plus 12x cubed is 12x cubed. And we designed it so that first term, 3x to the fourth minus 3x to the fourth, will drop out and you have 0x to the fourth. And that's why we chose to multiply by 3x cubed, so that that would drop out. Now we're going to bring down this next term, negative x squared. And what do I have to multiply x by to get 12x to the third? And that would be 12x to the second. That's supposed to be 12. So if I multiply 12x to the second times x minus 4, distribute that 12x squared, and we're going to write it right underneath these terms. We get 12x to the third minus, we're getting big here, 48x squared. And we need to subtract. So I have a negative x squared minus a negative 48x squared, which means I need to add 48 to negative 1, and I get 47x squared. Do a different color here. 47x squared. Then we drop our 2x down, and we're going to have to multiply by 47x in order to get 47x squared. We multiply that by our divisor, x minus 4, and we're going to write that right underneath here. So we have 47x times x is 47x squared, and then 47 times a negative 4, I'm going to grab my calculator. 47 times negative 4 is 188, negative 188x. And then we're going to subtract 2x minus a negative becomes plus. So 2 plus 188, we're going to get 190x. I have one more term to bring down. So we have to bring down that minus 1. Minus 1, so then I have to multiply x by 190. And so I'm going to do 190 times the divisor, x minus 4. Distribute that, you get 190x minus 190 times 4, which is 760. And we're going to subtract, and so we get negative 1 plus 760 gives us 759. No more terms to bring down. This is our remainder. And so what I asked you to do is I want you to write your result as a quotient plus the remainder over the divisor. So our quotient is this guy right here. 3x cubed plus 12x squared plus 47x plus 190, plus the remainder, 759, over the divisor, which is x minus 4. And that's what you would get when you divide 3x to the fourth minus x squared plus 2x minus 1 divided by x minus 4. When our numbers got pretty big here, call me out if I made any mistakes along the way. Let me know. All right. Now go do number 1 on your 2.2 through 2.5 review.